Alright, so I want to do a 3-week update since I started walking. When I started out, I was struggling to go like half a mile. A mile wasn't even something I had even thought of at that time. But over the course of 3 weeks, my stamina has improved, my endurance has improved, my feet are handling my weight better. So yesterday I done my longest walk, and it was a little bit over 4 miles. So I was excited about that. I'm not going to do that today, but that was just something I wanted to kind of push myself and see if I could hit that mark. So I accomplished that. So that's a long way from only being able to do a half mile when I first started out. But in the beginning, I dealt with a lot of my feet cramping. So it wasn't necessarily my lungs or heart. It was more of pain in my feet. And that's kind of subsided. Which yesterday, my feet was good after that long of a walk until I got home and took my shoes off. And then my right foot started cramping, which let me know that I kind of overdid it. Because before that, the longest was 2.5 miles. But right now, as of this morning, I'm down about 13 pounds from where I started 3 weeks ago. The first good bit of weight came off pretty quick, which is normal. Now I've kind of plateaued where it's a little bit slower, but I'm consistently dropping. But going from 260 to 247, which is what I weighed in this morning on an empty stomach. I do that every morning. So I'm not necessarily watching the scales, but I'm tracking. I don't let the scales determine where I'm at, but I use it as a metric. The biggest thing with me is consistency. I want to develop that consistency over time. Sustainability. I'm developing that with what I eat, which I've not had any breakfast yet. I'm getting out here, getting my cardio in before I eat. And don't get me wrong, I'm hungry, but I want to be in an empty state where my body doesn't have the food in my stomach to rely on to burn that. So it resorts to using fat stores and other fuel sources that are stored within my body. So yeah, and it's not one of them things where I walk every day. I work 12-hour shifts. I can't walk every day. Because I've got a life. I'm a husband, father, and so I've got other responsibilities. So I walk on the days where I'm off work. So right now, like I said, I'm just focused on consistency. Doing this every day I'm off and maintaining and not letting it go down. Today I'm looking at about 2.5 miles, might push it to 3. Depends how I'm feeling. At that point in time, I don't want to do another 4 mile because that was pretty hard on my body yesterday. So And it's something that now I've done it, I know I can do it. But I've not worked my way up to where that's what I want to be my constant. So, biggest thing, consistency. Doing what you can when you can. And it ain't about comparing yourself to somebody else. So, don't fall in that trap. Just do you. Do what you can do, and go from there. So don't compare yourself to somebody else, and you just focus on you and what you're doing. And the biggest thing is just get moving. The hardest part's getting up and getting moving. But once you get moving, your brain's like, okay, we're doing this. So it's not fighting you anymore. Your brain fights you before you start doing it. So 3 weeks in, I've lost 13 pounds as of today. And I'm feeling better. I'm breathing better. I'm already got in over a mile. I'm probably approaching mile and a quarter, mile and a half at this point. But just get out there and do your thing. Don't worry about what people think. I'm sitting here recording this while walking, and I'm getting funny looks, but I don't care. This is my journey, and I'm wanting to track it. I ain't sponsored by nobody. I ain't looking to be sponsored by anybody. I want to give you a unapologetic, real version of me. I want it to be raw. I'm not trying to create a trend or become some sort of fitness guru or YouTube influencer. I mean, that ain't my goals. My goal is to track my journey and document my life. Because it's like I said in another video, when I'm dead and gone, I want my family at that time to be able to pull up videos and like, this is who Matt was. This is what he enjoyed. This is what he went through. So it's all about tracking my journey. So that's why I want to be as real as possible, because I don't want them to see somebody that's fake. But I don't know. It's just, I guess, early morning thoughts. But anyway, back on the subject. 3 weeks in, it seems like my shirts are fitting a little bit better in my stomach. I've not noticed anything in the mirror. But it seems like my shirts are fitting a little bit better. I wear 2X. And it just seems like they're not as tight. And that could be my head playing tricks on me. Because like I said, I ain't seeing it in the mirror. So, but it's about 10 minutes in, or well, no, 9 minutes in, and I've just made one complete lap around the school. So I know that I'm probably closer to a mile and a half at this point. So I'm gonna hop off here, and I'm gonna finish out my walk, and I'm gonna edit this while I'm walking and get it uploaded, and maybe it'll be uploaded before I get home. But anyway, y'all just get up and get moving. That's the hardest part, is getting up. That's what I struggled with. But anyway, y'all have a blessed day, and hopefully y'all continue to follow me on this journey. I'm gonna try to post pictures periodically. I'm definitely gonna be posting photos and videos of some of the meals I make. I took some pictures yesterday morning of what I ate, so I'll be posting that today. But y'all have a blessed day.